Malo e tau ma we whawhawhawh koe ni. Koe whawhmoni tēni aho tau noa o Akosi wafe ma wataha. Koe mooni e whiawhini o ku hange kamata ke huamai momoko. Pea o ku na e malu pe aho koe ni ko iai o atahatali lei at motor maro lau mari hau egi pa pehe ke Tonga mo i wulang koto mo mea mai i he paenga koe ni e whiawhini. Wa Brenda ko ngai ka pa pehe foki kia Emeline whaumuni dei o ku ma whakahok whatongi atu i he whiawhini. Ko iai o ku ki mua pe kamata atu e tau polokarama ko ia i he whiawhini. O kai mau o whalahi atu te mo tolu. Ka o mau i mau polokarama e whakahok atu i he pōni. Ko iai mahagu sai pe Emeline ke kamata rewa tau lotu he minit koe ni pa tau toki hok atu rewa ki tau ngahi polokarama ko ia i he whiawhini. Tau lotu. Koe mata mai ki he vani, ki tā pāho wafa, ki hoko mahi o kure, ki mamani koe ni, o hangi ko ia o ke whina ngalo ki ai. E whiawhini ta mai vani, ma whamalo ki ate koe ngai o whametau ki, mo whakahauwhi ai whahinga o i tangata, ta koe Tonga i he funga o i kolope. Whamalo ki ate koe he mo ilelei, pe tuku mai ki ni ihi kotoa pe, pe amai ni ihi kotoa, unau he muhenga mamahi ko ore ka te koe ke si tapo ke e ange ki nau tō pia mo nima top tapu i ho nau ulu ke whakalere e nau mo ui pe te nau tō mo ilele i ange ai ma kore ka te koe ta mahewani whiawhini ngahi polkala mo tau pe whatutu ke ma whakahopa te whiawhini kore ka te koe ke si tapo ke anki maua a ki hapoto moha ilo ka pehe foki moha loto hanga maari ke whakahoko ai ngā weni i he whaunga totonu mo i whakaapa pia mo ngāwe aki ai ngahi lea o ku tau mo whiunga pia mo i polokarama ko ia i he whiawhini. Koe malotu ta mahi wani ke tāpo ki angi ai whare o tupo e whoki tahini koe ni nana spau tuku aho. He whoki ki he ātakai o i Royal Family. Ki si o anga ki nau tolu ha tāpua ki lahi ko ki nau tolu ha nau tolu ai tataki o Tonga. Pei ai mua kore ka te koe ke tāpua ki i mau he whiawhini whoki. Ka mua he ngāui ko ia ko o si ma teu ki ma whakahaupa ma kore ka te koe o mai hula mari mani o ni ki tāki ki na ki maua pe tāpua ki angi Tonga kotoa nau mea mai i he polokarama ko i e whiawhini mau. Wa hauka lotuni e hoa kapeo algo sispraisi. Amen.
Amen.
TWN Tonga World News Radio Station.
Ke tau lotu, e ke o mau whawhetai pe mau whamalo ke awhiona. E hoa koe ni o mau ate mo menit whaofa koe ni koe mau lotu. Mau ilo kai kia ha lotu ha ataka i mamani te ke situ a mea. Ke kei whanongo pe neongo e whewa e mo ui e tokolahi. Kau kei whanongo pe awhiona ko mau lotu ia. Ngai whae uli ake mari mo e whanau i api. Mo e whangamakapuna ka nau. Ka kau atu he otu motu o Tonga ni ko e whekumi ko aki haki talavou ke ofai. Ko mau lotu ia eki. Hapaya ko tuku atu he platform ko e ni tuku lolo. Ke whakapapau i he whewhine mari ko toa pe o nofo i he ta whakakono mari. Ke whakapapau i he whewhine mari ko toa pe kwa ni whanau ke ne tauhi. Ke whakapapau i he whewhine mari ko toa pe o kweho no whangamakapuna ke ne tauhi. Pako ta whenga mo e alunga ia e tāpuak mo e monua mamani. Ke ne nofo he tawhaaki o Orioni. Toi i he malu o Orioni e o toa. Ka nou bepe si e mauhanga ko wholawhola. Mono whakawha te mauri ake ngai mea na mau fuakawa mo mau ilo. Totonu me awhina koe mea ke mau tauhi. Ko mau ngai tofia ke mau tauhi. Ka mau hanga ki mamani fulipe. He ku alaha mai foki a kakano. ku ngau e makakano, hori tuu mai a kakano, pe taalo makakano, io koe mooni, o fie mau a saatana ia, ke vilo e ne ngawe. Koe lea ia o ikai ke fie whanongo ke ai ngai whae toko lahi, ngai tamai toko lahi, tau tupu toko lahi, moe kakai toko lahi. Ka koe mau fie tua ko mau lotu ia au. Ngāhi ho nau loto ke nau whoki mai, ke nau mari, whoki mai ke nau whanau, whoki mai ko nau whakamāpuna. Tauhi ho nau loto ke awhiona, pia tauhi ho nau loto ke nau ofa nau mari. E ki koe lotu ia me te whito au loto. O ku lahi e mahaki ia ko iahe tai nimi. Ai koe mahaki ia whakai kakano, mahaki ia whakai loto, mahaki ia whakai hori tuu. Ai mo ui, kai whawhetai ke awhiona. O kei sātai pia sātai. Ke awhio hifo ni mea koko ke kakai. He nau unu mai ke nau ilo. O taha peta ko taha whai kai ko leko koe si Isu Christ. Whawhau ki ho tamai ho whorofora. Ko koi au whihau ke tamai pau ke mau whauka atoa iho alo. Whawhetai e ke mau kore pongpongini. He wafa si Isu Christ ko mau whamui. Amen.
Welcome back, Malo. Lele ato ako to, pero Malo lang Malia. Aho eki, ko fi monite, aho tolno ako si ko Emeline pa amunite. Como co-host ati ataka Mr. Washington. Pero na mo to sa nang umaya ke le ako ya may fikao Pastor Luciola Misa. Ko ne tataw mai ke tektaw tol aneafi. Pero ko ngaya ta da programa sa ni Brenda. Because the culture and history, pero mo tribute ko yan na ako to ke fikao. Pero forget ya ko Brenda. Tagi lave my big history and culture yeah.
Iyo.
But that was a very powerful voice too, Brenda.
Yes. Pe o whakahovare pe Emeline ki he ngawe koe ni o ku koe whakahovare ni hono wā ku si I more atu e whaiwhekau.
Kaya.
Pea koe o whakaloloma au pito he kohono uhinga o ku whaingata au pito ke no molo ho ta fofonga pe koho ta poko I mata I he ea he whiawhini ke tau whianga ki pea moe whainga o e TWN I whiawhini. Kono uhinga koe wholauhola te atu po helu. And not very long. Ko toi tata alo mai pia moe whaiwhekau Luciola. Pea o ko iai e ongo I masiva au pito e ai whaleni I he puria ata ngu whawhine koe ni. Ka koutu pe koe whakailonga lelei pe he kono uhinga o pia ngahi tatakia e ki o ku ta iloa ia kia ki tau tolu tangata ka kou iloi. Kona whie maari e naua I he kolo ko ia tau whinga katoa ki ai.
Kaya Brenda. Mon lai pito. That is so true. Kaya ke he koe hange ko lau ke palane o tua ia ko kame ke tau te whia tau to. Koe pea koe tau no fo manat mai ka tau no fe mama ka ni koe hange ko lau ka himi. Koe no fo te ni ti pe koe no fo hiki pe he. So pea ka time ko o ko ilo koe a tau to Kristiane ke hoko koe e mate e koe he toni ke tau wofo tau to luai. He koe that's how life completes. Okay. Life has to complete. Mate. And then there's another plan here me otua. De tau ya mawai because ko tau tai fia mawai ka ko me ko ki he ke tau ilo lele ba tau ilo ai plan otua ke ta ko tope. It's not ours, it's God's, Pero ako mau inga pe ia, o nge ko lau, o lau pe ko nai, ko he tonga world news he whawhin, ko mole atu koe ni, pero ko Good morning, lah. Here get take out, you know.
Yes.
Going away and then it will live on the legacy, eh? Ang epe ko master helu. When I for to na pai ba when I plan it na os tuang mai ki dau pai nga ko tu prenta ko me ko pulu ya ke dalele aki moya henga we ko ta fai eh. Que range ko palabra pe ko practicar mo to helu. Hallelujah, eh? Oku.
Yeah.
We have to praise God for whatever His plan is, eh? And we just have to be strong when it comes to that, eh?
Yes.
So, Kako effect money to forget that our program ang effect monte history and culture, and I'm just gonna have you let us know. Mate ko we can go into the program na osin na tatal ta no ki he kolafa Tonga, eh? Yeah, Marco, we don't know yet what we're going to talk about, but we can just choose something to talk about today. So.
Iyo, kono winga pe foki, Emeline ko ofi mai foki ai hakwa ai feel koe ni ok fai ki ho tau fonua. Mahalo oku ngau e kakai, ngau e moe ea, ngau e moe ngahi mea ko tau pe ho tau fonua oku ko whakaamu pe te nau loto maulalo ke lava ke nau track e nau mo ui ke whakawhehu peka ke nau tolu hangahi mea lelei o whekau aki pia mo tau fonua pia mo i tau anga whakafonua mo i tau mea kotoa pe oku relate ki Tonga kono uhinga that right there, ogune develop me a historia whakae tangata individually, eh? Ko hataha pe ke ne ako ki ai ke ne ilo I moa about Tonga. Mahalo tene mau e ia whiawhia mo tau atai na lahi. Ke ne brace e whanua aki pe e ne manat meri e pe amo e ne proud to say Tonga is this, Tonga is that. Now, tok whanonga ki he tahine princessi, ki tahine kia Princess Mataahu. Oku ne whai ene porkalama mai I he TV. It's so beautiful. She's just talking about ke kakai ko inga ke nautoi lotuange ke lahi.
Yes.
Ke lava ke tau whitakini. Yes, ke tau whitakinima pia mo push ai mea o lelei, mo mea o whakaofofa. O wa te tau tukuhi for anybody, for any reason, you know.
Oh yeah. You know, I'm glad Brenda mentioned my no because of more our people know with the physical history and culture, but it's all related to everything else we do in Tonga, eh?
Yes.
I feeling November.
Yes.
Eh? Pag mau inga ia kita ai kakai, ko tu ko e kulage ka kakai o vai. Lai au kita vai. Eh? Ko inga ka vai ko ngai me ko nu kulele mai ko he media. Ngai kakai ko na ma claim me ngai me pa ko na hanga pai ngai me a ngai le o nge ko tau ta no ma o vende ai ngai me ko tau sio ai I fonuan. Kau mau inga ke tau ilo ke kakai ko nau lele ko fe tu ko nau tu oi. I think the people need to know where you stand. Pena lave to foki Brenda ane nai o tau to fanga foki mama ni fu mahaki ko nau tau iai.
Yes.
Yes. Kako iai ai lau ia I Tonga pa ko ke ilo ape ko ilo he kakai ko fa pa se lau ia ke tau te I Tonga. Ko foi lau tau te I Tonga ake tola ta hafe. Pea ngā popula mai nā ono ka pahe kai te ke huhu koe I vaccine. Eh? I am doctorate. I am nothing against the vaccine. But what I need to know if this is safe enough for me to take it. Eh? Because that's where my standpoint. But I don't have a doctorate. o lele mai tau programa ke tau hanga educate the people what are the components going to vaccine going. Kawa fema ke ta kita la no ke Brenda. Ko hana ho feedback a ko ki hala ko ni. Ko tau ilo pe fo ke ta dona tau la ve ki mo pe mo master hello. Ula ki kopu peia o konistu tone whakamona ki ko atonga o fua ke tau taina kakato ki he tangata ki he ene koloa ka wai hono sino me katoa ko ne tau taina kakato. Now ko ala 2020 ai misa mo ui pa me ne kau me ake na fa o lao ko ni I kind of felt like o to tonu pe ke tau sio ki ai ko ha ai kakai ko ne no te firi. I wanted to ask Anga ke kakai ko no te firi ko ni no ma where they stand with this law, eh? Ka kuya e fo ke po ka me no o kai ai to hitangi o ai ke pa hu ke tui ki he me a ko ni ke mana tui ai tau adai na kakai ke ona wesia e lao ko ni. Ka kwa he pe tau you know we have all the Americani. I right I ko ni stu to ne ke tau dol. Ka ko tui ko foi me ko o ku ne lave pe ya he ko ma luta ko ai tonga e tau no for family ko tau values pa tau lave ko ki ai papale ko tau kamata ke tau ava e vahe tau toria mo fa ngai lao ku kamata ke ange as pa vale I think it's important pe ke tala no ke fa fini he ko he tene we sia e culture pe mo history
Kaya. Ko raki pe Emeline.
Koia.
Ko Tonga is a very small country.
Koia.
Pea ko hono population o to si pe ulahi Tonga ia ko muri mo ufonua muri. Sai. Ko taimi ko o ku toa ha mahaki whaka auha. E funga mamani ko ni patau wakai ke he hanga he ngahi whanua ke he peo au ke he ngahi motu. O very clear that they are very concerned ke remaining populated areas I Tonga, right? Sai, what does the law holds? Ma'ai whanua mo kautaki in case of a pandemic that comes in to wipe our people out. You have to look at that. Where does this piece of educational information is being dispersed? Me he kautaki ko na fa'u ai fo ilau for all going to be inserted in ki he running constitutional law ke lava leva implement as a law. Ka ko tau eke leva. Will now come out a research because study prior to this. We have gone through 2 years. What have they come up with? I Tonga ke lava ke nau pehe mai na effort na ai study. Because ha itau me FI in case ko humai mahakio o wipe out ho tau kakai. Te ke ki tau whanongo ha squeak mai ha taha. Have they come out with the outcome of any research portion? E lawai e ngahi outcome ko ia o liliu mai ki whotutu e lao ko ni to save our people. He ko mea ko ia we ask pe ke kautaki.
Yes.
What have they done?
Yes.
Ke now put together for lao ko ni insert ke ko ni studone and then call it law. Te ke whanongo e kakaia pe koe hae ngahi, manatu I koe ngahi survey. Ka pae ata now survey, ki he kakai koe o now uphold the health. Koe kau toke tā, koe kau nesi, koe kakai o now specialize he field kehe. I'm sure te now awen ke WHO, World Health Organization. What should you do to islands that are non-existent highway of decision? So I'm thinking we are going to discuss this, but we always revert. How did this all start? COVID, it came on us very quickly and very unprepared ki toko taha ko tō apehe whanua lahi koe ni.
Yes, and I'm glad you mentioned that, Brenda, because they claim they haven't had any. But what I'm hoping, health, they need to come out very clean. They need to come out very honest with the
Yes.
outcome. Dr. Ray, AstraZeneca is not a safe one. And I seeing Facebook people posting, I like Tonga. Has the Patwamo come out and clear out and say, hey, these are the people causing from the vaccine. They need to have a study of a very safe vaccine before they push it on the people. That's how I look at it. Don't push it if you know it's not clean. Okay, if you know it's not safe, don't push it. That's how I look at it. I go Dr. Ray, come out here to on a farm or any area, I was smart in Negoni. Don't I need to come out and give the people the two sides of the story? Admit of Hoko and Megoni, Tonga, find the better one. But I pay back here to that. Of saying that I was loving a component going to or AstraZeneca component of Pfizer. But when I pay for AstraZeneca, virus like Mehengeri. And I guarantee that's the one that my component go farm take up on a lava get out the go back if I program also at the same time, but Pfizer, I component there, come depend how health for a going.
Yes.
Don't have economic development. Don't have things for people. Where is the people can come up with $1,000 to pay a fine? You know what I'm saying? No. This is not a criminal act. I mean, why are they trying to put people in jail? And where is the jail they're going to put all these people? I mean, Tori is already maxed out, I guarantee you, with the capacity. But if they're going to put, let's say, a 40% of the population into jail, that is like almost like 40,000 people. Do they have the capacity of the prison? Do they have the people, what do you call that? The economic stability of the people to pay the $1,000? Do they have all of this? Have they, like you said, have they do studies to come up with all this stuff here? I mean, we have to remember. Without sino na fa we are odua maorion. Mo odua na ne fa without sino ke oa, but tempale I odua. But when we're touching the tempale odua, we have to remember that we're trying to touch in God's creation. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to make the law. Tonga, we're all right now depending on all the money coming from overseas. Og te kaya ha tau se tatoria ha fu me afefe a Tonga ke mo ui ka kai mi ai. Pero tu ka tani mi ko lo mate ko Tonga, pa konga la hita e dau economic ka ko how me muri ka tourists. How long ago the lockdown is? Te kaya te hu ha ba me ki Tonga, And you cannot have to remember that. But I who ka ba me ki Tonga, ko kita ha mawanga paanga e tourists. They're going to be all come out now. I think they might just going to go back to the land and cultivate the land. Because everything is locked down. That's what I'm just bringing all this aspect of life for a person ke fa lao ko pa ke fa ka e ta ko to pe pe mo ta fa aki ko to pe ta ke si le ma ki ai pa ke way in le ma ho lao pe fa pa to potan ke ka kai, And that's my 2 cents, Brenda. But that's how I look at it. So,
yeah. Ika og mon au pito, ko me ane taha Emeline ke sio gai ai kakai pe koni o whanong mai ke ta polkarama pe mo Tonga pe foki. Koe tau wakai koe ki Tonga o tonu peke nau whakapoto ko i ngā koe kakai koe ni o kui health department, but now manage a health organization at Tonga. Ko kau matao ko toa ia i he kau toke tā, pia moe kau moe nesi, pia moe kau health specialized individuals ko i Tonga. Ka ko mea ko whia lawe ki ai. Koe tau follow koe ni i he Pfizer koe ni i he ni. Na me hange pe ko Amerikani, there was not a big informational data. Na o mai ki tau toro before we were lined up to take vaccination, you know. Pia na very short-lived au pito pe I have information na lolo tonga research right at that time. Na there's FDA Johnson and Johnson, but ki lere mai pepe iloi okune cause mate, you know, pe ulahi kakai mate ai. So it's Johnson and Johnson is a big long company. It now produce kone foi akau mo faito. Pe okay ke mea na autoria sometimes o kai ke weaken down pe pe o kai ke accept the FDA. But for some reason go faito o kon ke mahaki, they brought it out, they tested, and then it was good for us to use it. Short-lived pe na autoito. O me hange pe mahalo ka test kon o faitonga. They need to research out a faito o koini. He? Aini oku kai koe ke ilo pe koe mate over her vaccination. Pe koe mate iha pehe koe allergy ai toko tahai koe ake faito o. Pe koe kakai mantu I fo kai aha tahai fearful of being huhu. O now nervous pen auto me apia na sia fo video o sia na Filipaini. Te kia ke whaia tene sia moe mea huhu ko o si breakdown ya ko kaipe ko os frozen ya. And you know that itself, fear itself can draw anybody ki he last breath.
Right.
Mea ko kakau mahalo ko tahai aha tau overreact e whaia ki Tonga pe tau good position ke tau piheatu what they should do. Kau kiai ho mo oni au I tau atai na kakato koe na o mai ke he Tonga. Oku tonu peke o e compulsory hono ai ke pehe ke mandate pea toi o atu pea moe fo I disposition anau tolu kakai ke teke ai huhu teke mo ua tora tahafi.
That's ridiculous.
You don't have the money, we'll put you in jail for 6 months. You're gonna work. Ko inga ko angai e nau sio koe ki ataha o being in opposition ki he mea mandatory ka nau tolu. Ko mea ko o tau pihe ai to e tonu ke nau toi ki whakaukau again.
Yes.
He ka hopo mai kakai and draw a class action against the WHO.
Yes.
I'm sure they will override something in the process.
You know, interesting conversation here about Magitamsi, Baget Manatifa, Chris of Osima on a bachelor in health information. But solution can not a pay Kagatao or Octoton ke CV antibodies. You can go take a test.
Status,
medical. Yeah. But they love how to see no you know, hang get the area. Remember here in America, they will not gonna give you any prescribed medication without a doctor's okay with that.
Right.
We should still be the same thing. People need to go see, especially those who with an underlying medical situation. I want to do pick it out to get that. If I have no CV on our dollar, There should be, I mean, for me, that's what I'm saying. Dr. Ray, vaccine is not good for everybody. And the WHO said that. Eh?
Yes.
Na AI kesiya na asiyama e Dr. Ray tawa fitu na atpe aspene hu koma pe kitahine ata aua malolo ano tolu pe toeta ko ni itonga ko ta ha ka toeta itonga o ha ana ko family ki fefine na show up to ki putu pe fega he fa e ke mama he me putu he ko inga e na fufa vale and now hang up to work. Don't let the people be the guinea pig, the way I look at it. Okay? I'm not a guinea pig. Don't test this thing on me. You make sure I go a health person, or we how go to work my vaccine, or we get ill, aside get out, how to work my get out. That's how I look at it. But it's just go back to the Tonga. I know no gomla kenau falele pureanga. Kenau tesiang ke fapot poto. Remember, it's always two sides to everything, and we have to weigh both sides. Kimo ke fa and it's all come back to our great leadership, Maupe, Brenda. It's all come down to the mindset. We need to for me, in our programa, educate the people, awareness program.
Yeah.
And have people come in there and sit down and have them do PowerPoints of the components and everything. Before the people make up their mind, they need to educate the people. Get calm people, or they now fear, or they now, and the only way to calm somebody that have so much fear is to educate that person. Malate mapelago ka asas to lagi o hange ko lau ka toy ka hosea o ku au hape hatau ka kai ke masiva ilo. Kago faam e au ia ke hoko ai foi me ko ya ke hoko ko ha run the ngai kliniki e ngai te ke show ya itonga o ku falele u kliniki hangai training, training of the people how and hange ka going to fight that Dr. Ray. Oh my PowerPoint, put out the components and train the people, can now ilo, then I'll make the right choice to themselves. I mean, that's how fair enough. But remember, at the end of the day, it's our relationship with God is more important,
Yeah. Koe tawakai koe me mulini o almost pay right away every check pe tonga ia ha me te tau input te ato ai me mulini. Ka koe kai ke tau fiu I hono teke atu pe mea o totonu. Ke whanongo ke ai a kakai ko tonga he koe mea ni ko koko. Na hau koe mahaki when it arrives in the shores of America. Koe toko taha koe na ulaki mate koe toko taha mi o tau statey.
Yes.
Yes. Pea hau pea whakalongolongo. Pea puke whakalongolongo pe ia o au pe ia koe ke toki ilo na e toki hau me siaina. And he didn't even know hau me mahaki. O wipe out dai oi whare oi kau vai toko lahi. Na kau e whanua nia he top hot for I hot take tia ke magi kako en. Ai vame koe a ngā ue a kau health people. Koe ai e mask ko tala mai ke oa te tautoi huki tu a pia tala aki mai. Ko ki mo tolu ko mo lota ke mo huhu. Koe antibodies na e now take it out ia. Ke sio pe aku except hoxinoe ai huhu kou a manake whai. Pea toa sio pe kui ai ha mahaki o ku nof pea mo ia prior ke hau koin te we huhu. Ai o se ke he vave I put together he state ko toa pe in our health protection and awareness pea mo help ko ke nau whai. Right away they categorize at that one on Nima up. Pea moe ni ihi kotoa pe o ke ahi hanau mahaki tauhi, hankoe suka, hankoe kansa, hange koe bone, koe ha, whaahinga mahaki pe. If you fall under 65 and up, you're going to get the shots. Pea ka pau o ke ai ha o toi, o post mai e ko ia e tutun ko ni. Whaiteria pe koe ka koe hau e mate, it's gonna be o kai rewa ke pehe ia ke to ia ha mau answer, kia koe, if that's your decision. But sio pea o mai e mask, vame na ngawe. Pea tau sio, o ku tatau pe e nau arrive e nau decision, mo tau sio ka tau tolo is we're trying to protect our families. Hey, Emeline, you know, when we have our families, guess what? We want them to wear the mask. We did not want anybody to come to our house. Pea ai pea mo notation ke whanau ke nau mui if they're at school. So it's very, very important pe ku mahalo o tonu pe ke tau whelongaki. Ko toa pe hinga hi mea ko toa ku hau koe ni o koko i Tonga. Koe mea kou tau si atu, koe foi mea lalahi e ua. O ku whakamalohi e kakai ke nau huhu. Pea ua ki ai, te ki ai ke nau sivi e nau tolo e kakai kotoa pe i he categorized ages. Ke nau o assess ke nau tolo pe peha nau mahaki tauhi. Even e tau tahi wā, you know, even her mid 40s. He kulahe kakaya na now have a heart attack few years back. Pe oku now suka, pe oku now dialysis or ready to have dialysis. But I mean anya ko now siofi, maybe you should not go through the line. Assessment ke hea ka koe. So there are options for people ka utonu ke o atu whangatonu pe por kalama help. Ya now to. Yes.
You know what? I approach the thing in a different way. Approach area in a different way, because I did a research on how the Mahagi was moving from one person to one person. The Mahagi was not moving from one person to person. Ihe tangata. Na movie may have surfaced, because I follow many doctors. But how I approach it with my kids, I want to make sure the immune system are very strong. Hygienically, I be to make sure my people know fun. But that's how I approach it, you know. Now make sure but make sure they're taking their vitamins every day. Make sure clean, I surface. I always, but then at the same time, we still live and hug and, you know, because love, it's also very important too, because we were created as a relationship. God created us to not have men alone. And that's how the love and the hug and the, you know, the kiss and everything in the home was always happen. It was never stopped because of the Mahagi. But because I approach it, I Mahagi in a different way by researching, and then I make sure the immune system of my kids are boosted up. I will take care of the area in that environment and that understanding, and then have a faith above all that our biggest doctor is God. You know what I'm saying? That's how I approach it, you know. But I would like for fasting.
Yes, absolutely.
So I, you know, so then we come back. We're gonna talk more about the culture. Okay.
Yes.
I think we can. Brenda, maka taimine whangamari ke ta lawe ki he ta programa ki he donation ni ka pa ia ta. Whamau ka mo tō kona mo been faithfully listening to us. Ka ko te mau inga maala ke ta ki let them know our goal is to take this to another level. Pea motokoni ki he educational platform ki uta whaaki ko tau pe ko monite ko history and culture ko tusite tau lawe ki health talk ko pule lulu o tau lawe ki he women's leadership ai ko atopule lulu o ha o hu me a men's leadership pega whalai te lewa tau I a little bit politics and funky news but at the same time kapau o moloto ke ma continue this stuff we would like to ask for a donation. Brenda, if you can, because you are the CFO, I'll let you take care of that and, share with us, with the people, how we love them to any amount that will be very helpful, Brenda. Eh?
Iyo, koe in relevancy or donation, he koe ngā pe koe tau kautaha, it's a 501c3.
Yes.
Status.
Pea
atalele pe paanga nia ke kore paanga I he whonga donation. Pea kapau ko ke loto ke humai ha mu porokalama. That is something also that we will whainga mea pe hinga category pe I he hange ko sporti hange ko hataha o whi humai ha ni porokalama pe ki he culture pe koe anything that you want, pe ko ha o koloa o whiema o ke humai o whae ha o porokalama. Ko donation ta tau pe te ke whakahoko ka pau ai mai ha o porokalama, e lawa ke tau whingau aki ai. Ka koe uhinga pe whoki, koe ngau e koe ni o ku whakalakalaka pe e ha o koe ni ai ngahi weeks ahead, months ahead, years ahead. Pea koe ne lift koe ni ai e tau pandemic from where we're at right now, e whaingofua lewa ke mau hoko atu ki Tonga, and then we will give back to Tonga, whatever we have developed here. Ka kono uhinga pe fokia koe proper way pe ia ohono tāna ki ha ofa o mai, pea in return, kumau whakahoko ate porokalama mo information o very valid, validated pea before we come on. Ne kono uhinga koe mo oni, e anga e tau nofo he tau mo ui, koe journeying, he? Ai whalau pe koe Tonga koe hala whanonga. Koe hala whanonga ia koe ni, o e tau mo ui he mamani koe ni, o kuton ke tau matu ak whapoto au pito. Ngai tau koe tau ke iki hake, Tonga was like a virgin to the world. Pea kai ke tau fuu makupu sia e tau tau whanau, ai ngahi new things mo trends o come and go and splash right on our faces. Ta koe mea ko mahu inga taha ke tau manatu I, we're still Tongans. Yes. Tau ke livi pe e tau tolu e mo ui a Tonga carry ai whakaofa ofa Tonga pe kai pe ke ngalo ia. Aia koe tokoni ko toa pe e whakahoko I ha whahinga polo kalama o watu he ea. We need to let you know what it is for. Yes. Koe le tio koe ni ko Tonga World News. O kai pe ke mau concentrate kakato I o atu o news unless it's really something very, very well ke tau whemahino aki ki ai. Ka oku o mai e platform ko ni ke lava ke tau whiako aki I he ngahi mea ko toa pe e tokoni ke Tonga. So this is what this program is all about. Pe koe mau goal, koe tari pe ke lift ai border o Tonga, pea suppress moeanga ai wholau aki I he ea, ka wai whanuani, pea mahalo koe time pe ia koe atai ke tau manga ki Tonga Emeline, hu whanga whatapu ke lava, ke tau tokoni a UNPIF ki Tonga. Ke koe mea, koe whainga tokon whakamamania o ko very relevant ia ki Tonga ko toa pēku whanongo mai. Ka koe donation ia koe ni, o ko o ate ke paenga o e Tonga I Amerikani kotoa.
Yeah,
Pea
and
koe
it can
ha
be
ho mea e
globally.
mauai,
Right.
ia, koe ha mea te ke mau oi kai ko hatongi tupe nia, no.
No,
Eh?
no.
Koe mea koe mauai ko blessing.
Yes.
Because
yeah.
we're on the air every night to bring you the news from wherever you want it to bring from. Pea toi ako pe ke tau wako he ngahi mea o ku ngā ehe horo he. Ihe tau nofo.
I think for Ilea to tonu Brenda ko nga eho something like that. So
Is it? I think I put it, it's a new Tongan word. Eh?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Kakoy hange ko lao. Oku ilo pe gai kakayo muna. Faithfully follow us.
Yes.
And we appreciate any kind of donation. From
Okay,
$1, yes.
plug in.
Yes,
Tau plug in ka nā tolu.
Go ahead. You can let us know. We are at the Cash App, Emeline and Brenda, Tonga World News. So if they want to send it to that one, if you have Cash App, or you can just send us a note on our Facebook page and let us so we can let you know that information. But Katalune daulele mai me ahono, and then we've been running this on a volunteer basis, and we just want to make sure
Donation.
that we continue, a donation. It's just to help the cause of what we're doing, and then take us mga palani te mafai ki no fafoki ki he tau fonoa ngai to koni ku tau
Yes.
Yes. But it's beautiful like hange ko lau ko hinga ko tau hanga o my history and culture ko tau mahu inga ia I he tau culture o fema ia ke tau hanga o puke culture na da lave ke u protocol ko na lave ke ta ne princesi pe da ha o me protocol I think o mau inga protocol Brenda because he ko la hinga hin ko tau ha o no fo muri pe ko tau ma vai he u fo no muri ko tope pe ma ke mau inga pe ka pau tau ke fema ke tau claim ha tau tonga ke tau follow ke protocol o ko wai pe ho la o ko ke pe ke tau wai ngai protocol ke implement but you know that's another conversation with the princess and all those people who created the protocol ki hata for you know kata to o to la mai ke tau sio to me muri anga ko I love it ko tau kono but I think a lot of the things that I seen in Facebook most of them are already way out of the protocol,
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of things are happening. Kakono mafaka matu tamagi. Okay, kakono matu tamaki.
We're gonna take 101 Tongan.
Yes. Kakono matu tamaki kako etaw mabay kami protocol Brenda. Dahil pahingaya o kung naupe na tuloy ako may fakatongay.
Yes.
But it's not. Because some people do it because they have the money and the everything, but that's not really the Tongan,
No.
And she wanted to do something, but then once you look at the people that doing out of the protocol, how am I going to become a Tongan if this is not the one that I afford to do? You know what I'm saying? I think my protocol. It's people's choice, but at least the people know there's a protocol to follow. But then to fight the high pick or father but at the same time, there's a protocol. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I'm gonna file for fire, Brenda.
Yes. Line, I want to say this I want to say it for everybody that's listening and is watching us at this moment. Kapau te mo whakatokanga, koe o tuafu kia koe o tua poto. O si awhio I whopia kakai maonioni mo kakai ku medium maonioni mo kakai ku less maonioni way bottom. Ka koe mea ko ku ngalo ia motolo. Ka pau te mo whakatokanga I eni. This is something comes out of my heart and mind. Ko Tonga he taimini is on top of the world. E whaunga ko eni. Tau sio na eanga whewhe o vale pe ko tau mi te ake pe tau toria o lele me he tapa ko toape. Tonga. Tau hanga ki New Zealand, whele aretio. Hanga ki Australia, whele aretio. Pea oho vare pe, kua lava ke tau whelaku aki messages. Hange ko tau mākoni kona, tau whalere ki whare mākoni o. Ta 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 mākoni ke o mai hatola me muri, he? So now, kua lava pe he tonga create pe ki he tonga ai business pa mahino mai ka ki tau toru. Neongo o tau mo vete he funga mamani koni, but we are being acknowledged. Acknowledged by everyone in this world. Who are those beautiful people? Oh, look at those beautiful cultural dances. Oku whaka oho vare, mau peki nau tau whewhe siana koni, ko pita tau whatofua. Ai oho vare ai kakai he lue mai e fusiana koni oku pani lolo hono sino. We surprised the world with our sportsmanship. Sipoti atonga. Sipoti tamai ki tau tupu. Pea whaka oho vare e tau tolu anu sila Australia, Britania. He pepe e tonga e ke arosio I he soka a tau tolu pe ko e rugby a tau tau tonga. Os automatiki pe whakafonia ai ngai fuusea kona ku fio kakai totongi fihange au pe na wo sio he rugby. Porque rugby au tau a tonga manu sila ke na win. Mo whakatokanga iangi. Sporty, o si to teka pe a tonga e mo whukai olunga. I rugby.
Koia.
Ko akapulu eni. Ko fili e tonga ia ke NFL a Amerika lahi. Pe ato e tuku atu ke ufonua ke he a top a tamai tonga. Think about it. Oa te mohanga o abuse a lelei ho tau fonua ko movete mamani. Ko pehe koe abuse ko mohanga e motoku alhake lele a tonga he to matau kai hanga e he tongi tupe ia mo ene kau. Crew o tukuhi whatonga ke he tau potu taha ki lalo. Let me tell you, sai pe ia he motau ataina he fonuani ke whakahoko. Ka koe mea ko pehe e au ia, mo sia ke tāpuaka e o tuaho tau fonuani. Fere e tau kau wako Emeline. Fere e tau kau toketa. Fere e kau tau attorneys. Everything we put our hands on as we are Tongans. Oku times 8, times 10 he eki every time. Pea koeni. Mo lau ko mo tāpuaki. Ke mo ngoi oku mau ha mo mea. Like ho mo ngawe lele. Mo ngawe ke ngai pore anga kehe. I lo ia e tonga e nau whai totonu. Mo e nau wanga lele. Mo e nau very loving. Ko mea ia ku ilonga he tonga ai ofa. Pea koe ofa ni o ku makalanga tu aki he po ki he po. Whenga i ke a koe ki tau tolu ke tau conform. Pe te tau puke mai e mawhana koe na e a koe ki tau tolu koe ki ai I tonga. Ko talo no ako I au I tonga he ukesi o au ke ta o koe na mawahe mai ai. I still feel that warmth in me. He Emeline. Pa o ape kapana hena tupo helu. O ape na awhiofi maa taha ke ne pehe mai. Go back to your country. Te umao hafo iniu o tolongi ake toko taha ko iahe ko inga that's our tonga. He ukai ke tau wo tato whana mea whana.
No.
Koe ngahi mea e koko. Pea tau, pasio ku tau control e alai ni. Ai ngā he Delta majority koe Tonga. Kau ngā he Alaska, I cannot go no pea whakau ke ofa eiki. Pau kai katoa taha ia ko wof ke being a whaiwhikau ke malanga. Ka ko pehe koe fo I whainga maari e rerea ke whai tau lot kamata. Mimi hange peha ku ako pe ke eiki ke toi o mai ke toi ki sayang e lotu. But I'm telling you, be proud to be a Tongan. Pea koe manofo koe ni he paenga koe ni. We will make sure ko tu halau a Tonga mo Amerika lahi ke tu usi ai laivi a kakai o ngau ngau e tai whakapoto aki a eanga whakatonga mo e tau whakaapa whakatonga pea mo a apa pe ko te ngoi pe te ai ke te lea tai whiunga. Who are you? Ke hau pe me fair wherever you come from ke hau pe koe o tau tu atu he paenga o pe atu. Ko koe na hamu pa ke kamata rewa hau tata ngahirea ta whiunga. Think about that. Moho fofonga pe o ogu asmai o tatau pe o mea o tuku mai. Mo fonga o mai ho fofonga. And I'm not okay pa aku ngahi aku nau tolu. Now whanong kere ke mea I believe se si he ne me ako he lete o he TV. She said ko tau atai na o ku tonu ke mo fie ai e tonga kotoa. Pea mo nofo ke mo oni, pea mo nofo ke totonu. Oh my gosh, how simple and small are those little things. Ka ke puke me akoya, and you feel huge because you are abiding really well. Ka koawi ako, kofka amau, o ko control e laiwi a kakai, eh? Pea, you know, o se ai pe fo I device te whakahoko ke Facebook, pe mo YouTube. Ke ABC ke aki nau tolu, aki mo tolu koe, o mo mai, o angata whakapa-apa. O kai ke sai, he kono uhi ngā, o kuiai e whangatonga ani, o kuiai e tau ngahi tamai, o kunau whakatotola a. Koe wha e, pia koe harewa mea e hoko ka hanga e whanki tamai ki tonga, o tu a translation ke automatic mai hono translate mai ai ngahi live tai aunga konu whahoko mai. You know? What's going to happen then? O wha mai ka kai tonga whakamore hu tau pehe hu whanga he ngai whakatapu toa pehe mo lotu. Hu whanga pehe lotu. Ka pai aha taha e whakahoko atu hapopou muha ita he o kai keu ita ka koe pōpō koe ni e pehe e ni I kou ita. Ka koe mea nu hoko. Koe ako naki whewheka pe a aku ki he tonga ko toa pe whanongo mai. E kohono uhi ngā, ko whe tau lotu. Ka ko whe ai whā I ka wei koula. E toi e te at ke nima, e te at ke ono ka e whiunga mo whakaukau. Think, o si ko toa ho mea unnecessary ke plurt mai ki tua. Ki he whanongo pea mo si I mamata e ka kai tonga. Ko lava rewa he tonga pehe ko tau tō ki tua. He Emeline, Tonua ke tau o tō halu, right?
Right. Yes.
Yes.
I'm so glad Brenda ke hanga mention my heku. Koe fo e tau lea tonga kui koe lavea e taka nofo hengawe e taka tuu, eh?
Yes.
This is exactly what you're trying to explain. Koe kakai kana now how going to trash my koe tau tolu koe I media, tau be he u platform koe social media. Oh, e we si ai a tau tolu a koe ai ko tau whenga koe ni ke educational e tau programa. You know, e to oi ho tau whainga maari, eh? You know what I'm saying? But I think it's so important. I'm having a coin at the lave pekia ki mua bana te da to lave pekia he ahoni. I'm malanga coin I fight coin if parimata pure lomo, eh? But me I walk mahinga, but ni mama, the maloto tawataina, eh? Tako tau hange ko hanga fa ki tau to ki fa e kave gola, eh? Ko tau ulaki o faia, eh? O gai faki I lau o pehe ku mole, ko tempo mole o fa. Ufema ke tau foki ki ulaki ofa. Ai ko ulaki ofa ai, hange pe ko the relationship.
Yes.
When you start losing your relationship one-on-one, I'm gonna remind me of Master Helu. The time to go more I offer, but the only solution is to go back to first love. Eh?
Yeah.
But our first love ka ay tonga na tukoy tau to ko kilangi. Eh? Ay ipo wono. Ko ulaki offer ya ay tonga. Pero offer ya ko fema ay tonga ke tau foki ko kiai. Mo offer ko na kamata ko may api. Eh?
Yes.
Ang epe na tatano pe kya na tatano pe kya ki mo pag to fema pe ke tau to hanga o te Manatu atu ke tonga tau foki ki ulaki offer ay tonga. Ay offer ko na mauluta ko I api. I ho toki loto whare e te tamai mo te whae. Ke ngā ke tau ke o te tau he ngai fu me ai whonuani. Eh?
Kaya.
O mau inga pe patata tau ke freedom. To me, freedom is you have to have boundaries. Eh?
Boundaries.
And all the
Yeah.
freedom, you have to have a boundaries. You know, going on, ko te mea ko tope, o ton ki ai mea ke te fua tau ki ai. Ai ko tau tol tonga, ko tau fu ka pasa ko toi tapu. Ko tau mea ko tau pe o ku whai, o to ton ke tau mersha, ke tau hanga fua tau ke toi tapu. Ko mea ko o ku whai, o ku whata tau na ia ke lawa o tua pe kai. Because the budget there have relationship at the mau inga e mama ko ni ho relationship a ko mo mari mo fa na mo ka inga mo ka sini mo ha ma ko relationship mau inga ta hape ma te malanga e pevin ko relationship
No. Mantu folk straight up e tala noa.
So ka ko era pe ai pe ta ki kata preda. The relationship mau inga pe ai otua ai ko na fuaki I ulaki fa ko ta ulaki ofa ai tonga na kai ke ko hanga hai ulaki fa o tuku tau toki langi ko tau that's who we are as a Tongan right there pa ko tau wa ka tunga ko osi iloa ho tau hingoa I mamani
Yes.
ko lau ai ke iloa tau toki kakai ofa ai ke iloa tau toki kakai fa apa ai ke iloa tau to he kovi Hena kai ke ha ke tau toli he kovi
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Ai ke iloha tau hingoa. What will o kwai whake whaala o pehe? Peha, ho mea o ke wha ma o ke he whia ma o ke hanga I kakai o dala noa I ho aho koe te ke mate ai.
Mate. Yes. Yes.
What type of legacy you want people to talk about I aho ke malolo ai? Na tau ai ke putu koe ni o Master Helu. Ko legacy a pe whine koe ni na ta tala noa ai. Ai ngai me a koni na re tuku mai koe katawa, ai na utalela ai koe taini mi. Meni, what am I going to build? What type of legacy te hanga build ke tala noa I kakai iau he a koe te malolo ai, I think about te tau hanga mau pia tuku ngai foi me a koe ia. Te ai ke ilonga ki ta ia ia. I o wha mo wha papa mo wha ka vei kou la, Ke koe tonga ia. Tau peka icon ia ai tonga,
Yes.
Kaua ai fu tata tau ia ho ma mo ni ma pa ke ha ko re mai agi ko fu India hange ha fu tau pe ha fu it's not a human, you know what I'm saying? It's inhumane, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I guess it's a straight talk, culture and history. Brenda and Emeline for Almoni Day, go host it in Seattle, Washington.
Emeline, you know, o ke pe me ai o hoko e we ia kita ke te lea the way you want to bring something straight up. But o ko roto pe ke lea ki because this is my field. A field I background ako whakako I counseling.
Counseling, yes.
O sai pe ke counsel atu pe kapate ke take e koe ngahi pe koe ha. Pe maha taka te ako hai ki whiwhine koe ki alorea pe he mahi. No. Don't say that.
Right.
Say o ma o atu ai mo oni o mea aku hoko he whonuani o whakamai ai ki mautoro ia tonga. He koe uhinga en. Na ia toko tahaya na telefoni mai ki au pe mai Brenda o ke family mo whiwhine ko hange mo matata ko peta. What are you talking about? Pe fine pe TV o fai na me ka ko pe na mo family ko ta. Ano ang yun ta ano ang katake o trita. He kono winga I don't watch them. Ka ko me ano ko hoko. O ko tala noa iki mo tolu. There is a big discussion by good people. Because me I need that o go fear bring out too. A kakai fe fini kon ho mausiasi, eh? Kakai a koi, kakai ilo folofola, kakai ko na o si inu he matawai mo ui o folofola pe mo ngahi. Me alelei ko to pe ku tukuat kanau to. Ko tongi tupe ko ni, ko mahal ko pesa te hivanoa e tongi tupe ko kakai ho mausiasi. Pe sai pe ia, you have a choice in this world. Take it or leave it.
Right.
Kakoeni. O ku drive ki mo tolu I he ke mo involve he mea koini because you lack o ku ke lack e koe ho ki lotu koe na ke anga ki ai. Eki o mai ha poto moha ilo he meline. Ki lotu simple lotu ko tau fai. Tama he mani o mai ha poto moha ilo ke tataki aki se o ki family. O mai ha ma tapu aki. Ko mourea koe tapu aki. O ku awhio hifo e ki ho o lea. Ta tawa e pepe ku ke alko tongi tupe ka ku ke ilo ko whihala ki ho communication mo e ki. Pekai ke malanga. I'm just saying ka paurewa te kai ha tahai e hau ke paenga oe television and radio o talatu ofa mai ia ho tau Tonga. Ya mo tau whaka apa na tau tutupu hake mo ia. Stop e ngahi mea koe ni. Tau whakakau, koe mahaki koe ni na o mai pea he fwoi taimi koe ni whai ai tong tupe. Koe hai winga ko o mai ai mahaki koe ni, mo e lau afe kakai Tonga, New Zealand, Australia mo Amerikani. Koe le mea kuori ai. O kuhangeha nau nofo hasu, o whono he whangamanu puna ke heke. O ku ki mai toko taha koe me New Zealand ko ne fia manu ana na eri. O ku ki mai, you know, stop that. O mai heo paanga pa ke alo invest the proper way. Ka parewa kai ki mou ilo, te mou fou ape me a koe aha mou whekumi. Ke kai ki tātu au ko ha toke tā au ke talate me a koko. O ku fuf kama au pito ke tau o mai o pehe koe kakai lotu ki tau tōru. Pa tau lotu I whale lotu, pa tau hopa to fuhu I tua, ko inga koe kai ke mau mai e paanga koe na ulaku ai. And it's very sad. It's a sad thing ko whataimi ni o kutangi o kuloto. Ko manatu I au ia a hiva na e whau he tamai. Na e hiva aki Emeline he kautori a kau koe a Australia. Pea koe hiva koe mafasia. Mafasia e. Koe
your dad composed that, eh? Yes.
My dad composed that. Ke mo ilo mai mafasia hoku loto e ku wakai at ka motoru, kakai poto, kakai lotu, whaka apa. Kai ke u pe e au ia ko rea atu ke taofi tau ataina mo mau. Ka koe tau ataina whakapoto o ilo o ku ostotongi ho mo ua. Mo whare uke no whai mo ki mea rere uke aluholo ai pia uktoi ai mo ki tola uli ke panke. O na ke pehe uke whakapoto. Go ahead.
Go ahead, back sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead, I'm happy to spend it. La but
Kapai kumi ke ta I mai
I found he might go seasonal workers go
mahalo ko tone ne ono ko fia una to hiva I mai. Ko ka viva fo. Ko Maria apito. We can hear that either one.
Ohai au pune hiwai he tupo te Cherry Institute pikai.
Ikai sia pe foi konga pe koe e kau tori a kau. Ko hai une toi ia taha une toi hiwa. Ai mafasia koe.
Aku ai mafasia au hiwai he pancakes and praise band. I don't know about that.
Maria pe ta whanonga kau tori a kau because I mentioned that in the
Yeah,
beginning.
you wanted to play that?
Yeah, play that.
Okay.
Na wha uia dad.
Okay.
Koe fo I mafasia ko ia tatau pe onga e kau tori a kau mo ko onga a koe kau ka ki painga ko.
And I'm but, you know, I kind of wanted to just add on to what you brought out. But forget, I know natau kamata mai a platform ko ni we all felt like o mai tato he otua a koe moa o master helu ke tau hanga kamata anga hi platform ko ni. But at the same time, but we don't know, we were all in the same mindset, eh? Because wow, and I know both of you felt the same way. Take advantage of another Tongan. It boils me, my you know, it boils my blood to hear that. Because opportunities over here. I sometimes I'm not sure when I was come across another take advantage from another culture.
Yes. Yes.
But that is the saddest thing I to me, and I'm hoping that our platform get our hanga or exposing or bring people into
bring it out as a conversation
and
yes.
make sense out of this. Okay, tau ha mi tonga ke fonua ko ni o tu marie ke tau te mai pe to tamate e tonga. Ko tau ha o ke ni ke fonua ko ni ke tau ma kun whainga marie. But we all access to the same opportunity and take that opportunity as something to build yourself and your family, but not something to take advantage of somebody else. Eh?
Oh, very well said.
Yeah,
very well said.
And then I think we're ready for Hiva.
Yes, yes. Malo.
You're welcome.
Oh
That was so beautiful. That was so beautiful, Brenda.
I know,
Maria pa ho dere.
Io, ko ne whaua ne me a whakalotu, he?
Oh yeah.
Pa oku ongo, koe mawhasi ape o tau loto, koe hinga, koe kai koe ke tau manatu ki saioni.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He? Pake whanau ke he tangi ho nau loto,
Mhm.
I he anga hala mo I mea kakai, o se ke nau pike fo I hiwa, paku hiwa, ia, you know, nau alatu mo I moku ki hoa ngau e koko Fatima o. Taimi, aho, mao kore, o kai whaketari ea ke interview ia I hea whaahinga mea, Mato kore pe lava kau mai ma ki polokalama ko polokalama Christmas. Kono ngā ke ne hanga o mea. Koe kātaki pe, ko tangata aiki o Stephen Fonua, pea me he alo I talau. Pea koe mato ke interview he Maletia. Tau tu mai tangata aiki o mai lewa ni ki I Akonaki. Koe ngāwe koni o ko whai, koe ngāwe na o mai he aiki mo taleniti ke te au. Na kai ke tara mai e aia ke u alu. O ave horo e whau, pea o mai hea paanga I kai. Ko uhinga ia he kai peke te interviewa mo moa mo alu apitu mai na uto si o ko mo mataku mo to e asima. Pea ko mea ia o kai peke lava hata na whanona e whenga ka niba I Nusila ke nau pura e nau foi poro kalama lahi. Pea fie mau ke nau rea ke. He just denied and he's very straight up when mea pea ne lea aki. Ka whaka offer. So ko nau si itori aka ue. That's their hearts. They come and sing he surrounding o lotu. Ko tonga ia.
Speaking o tori akau, panata whanau peke po kamakani, matu ke konga e takamata mai ke tribute ki he pai te kau, Luciola Misa. Pea ka taka toka ene lotu ka panek whanau ki ene lotu ko e ki he kia tau tolu ho tau kakano, e lahi e papare mai tonga ai tukuange koe ni ai gahi mari pea o ko ngā koe hori e kakano. Nau lau he pagi foi article ane nai, ko tama pea na ngai ofisi na ne hanga o tohi mai I Facebook a, ne pea na ala te ahataha ki whatau koe ne lunch, o alange ai tangata pea moion kita mai ki mako tau wha me tau ua. Pea, ko mea kona e ongo koe ki ai, ko le whanau koe he ki tahi ne tau wha e ne pehat ke ne teti. Na hai ke so ka mami na sio ke he sio mai ka tau tolu, Pehare dama ene peka he dama ki ai nani hai ona e ongo ki ai manatu ene ki ofifine pa kone me kona ne ongo ki ai na le la umari ki ai kene hanga o na ai ongo ia kene hanga fuaki what do you have ki family pehare dama ia pa kene hanga ia pe alu ia kene ofisi pa dale tu si o mai pa te foki mai pa kane foki mai ka o mai ki ai kona kane tala go fuaki ki he ongo ko talangi ai ke le fuaki what he have and give it to them ke ki family pe ala dia o te una os mama na tome frekai can catch up with them on the road on the street pe ko here I va ni prenta because it come back to what you just share
yes
ka ne ke tori akau me mea pe mo me ka la pe ke fikau but when he came to know the people ai ki family ko ni Pe he hoa, nai alia he tori akau. Pe alo no Maria naia, moesiana ke, lotonga ene I he tori akau. Pe anga e tama o tanke tamai, pe lama peke ne oange, ko kiseni tiko ne eko tolai wanima. Ke oange ki ofifine, pa ne hanga fua ke tolai wanima. Pe anga ne haa ko no ofisi. Pa ko lotonga ko ne I ono ofisi, tatangi mai mahale telefoni, ko ta mai mahalo me toko taha, na ke over na away refund me a tax ka koe ko deu tahandima but when it comes to that ka fe component ulagi o tol na lave fai fe ka ke tau hori ko tau ka no ko tu hai CI agi family ko ni tonga ale mo tua fai fenga ka ke no fo fai to tone fina mo tua ale mo tangata ke karia ke ki whanau. But at the same time, na be he tangata ko ne talanga fua ko ke ongo ko na wan ko ki ai ke ne fuaki ko yes ke ne fuaki ko ki tola wanima na te fuaki mai he o tua ia o triple ia o more than what he expected. Ka hu mahu inga ke tau whanongo mo whanki i ongo ko ia ai mea ko talanga fua
Yes.
But it all come down ke blahi I break up in my family Tonga ko hinga ko hori ka kano but I kind of wanted to share that because when I read that I had tears in my eyes when I read that I give for italanoa ko ya te whakauka te ki tau wha ai ongo ko and it's sio nai sio kene wha and au pe ma ke whakai kai sio tau sio ma pe wha pa whinga ke sio ke o tene ilo I mai umne but the 4-year-old saw the mother Kakane ko ile ko kita ine ko dayo mo ke to ta ko ni ene tu ko hela ine ke tari ko ke ota ko ene me kai. But anyway, it comes down to all of this Brenda. I hinga ko ta platform ko ni. I mahu inga ke tau foki ke ulaki ofa,
Kaya.
Ke mahu inga ke tau stay true ki he tau culture. Pe mo tau
Mo tau Tonga. Yes.
Mo tau Tonga,
Yes.
Kaya ke tau mau ko ofa. Ko ofa ko ni uhin kaya ko first love, When you first love somebody, you go the extra mile for that thing. You know
Yes.
that.
Yes. Yes.
That's a different. Kaka time ko tau fononga mai ko pe. Yang hai me ko hoko he fononga ko mole ulaki ofa. Ko mana tripe na mau lesson for sabata de. O fe mai ke tau foki tau to ke ulaki ofa ko ya, But I think that's what really will tau lose in many of us. Ani ko tau sio ai ko ngai veve ko Facebook ko mole ofa ya o Tonga,
Ito, yes.
But the mole pe ko ofa ko hu mai tai fa papa ko hu mai le ando ia ko hu mai ngai me ia ko kai le ke ha boundaries ya pe ko mele me ho ko ya ko te ha ko le ma kita ko ya ha ko le ma kita ya ko advocate a devil you have become the ambassador le ma ko ya ke devil I mean, back at the Hong Kong,
Very true.
ambassador, because you so go Hong Kong ambassador or table, And this is something that I share. Them Hong Kong, Brenda, you know the situation I am. My granny, 2 days ago, or got from one morning, my granny get down. I can tell the difference. He felt many times back in the days. Na hanga he kind of live in mo ui whakalusa. Ai au kai ke aha toka ia ke tau pepe tau ria me ngau ke devolo, Ai au tau mo ui ko tau mama hepe me tau laki ofa ku whainga fua lewa hanga devolo ia o ngau eki kita, E ko ngā koe leke te ha boundaries, boy leke te ha mea ke te fua tau ke te mo ui. And then I'm giving back to you. But I'm hoping that Give back to you, Brenda.
Malo au pito Emeline, you know, oku ngari pe oku ki out of work ki blurred out he poni ka whakamore pe painga ko ai pe whakamore mo whakapa apa ka tek motol kono uhinga mahalo nei ai haki teacher oku hu I loto ia te au he poni ke lava ko orea ake mea uragi you don't know ko wongo I pe tonu ke lea ake he kono uhinga o important ke iro e koe tonga koe pau il au koe tonga au. And we live the life a Tongan should live. Tau anga ofa. Tau anga whakamata pule. Tau ngawe ake lea oku where a lea ia ke whae. Nau so hake au ke fusiana ia oku. tui macho ata la apa so te kula. Pe aku lea mai oku hange ka te awia hahere tā, he? Uraki mua mai pe ngai fuhere ko Manatu e tā noa a manu he ne alo kai he wharekai siaina, he? Ko wharekai Korea I he I-5, off I-5 Emeline. Manu have always the funniest story I've ever heard. And him and her husband have all the money in the world. Que now kai whatever he wharekai. So they went into this. They're gonna na umi sini he wharekai. So o si loi pe he na way he mania e whai no moto ai me o kai ke loto ke ai. O ta te pire phone Oscar pedang motor. Let's just sneak out of here. But itari for Emeline. Let's just sneak out of here and see what they're gonna do if we get on the freeway. My na hop we going to me wharekai. Kai ke na to tonge ngā ka koe lera kai ki mo tu amu ngō fuhere ua ngō fuhere koe o toki tāpe. Hey, come back, look at this, do you know the knife? I could wear it, the my man. Ma sto my market freeway ko wharekai right by the freeway. Pe hangare pe na tolu o ai a ke ua toi aloha taha ia me wharekai o hanga ton big freeway ko ai ke toi foke ko ingai foke malu I ake. Manu so I think you should go and pay back. Tamai Manu, we'll do that. Kako motoa peke he likes to do jokes like that. Hey, Tamai Manu alu korif kamure mole. Fia si ai nai atu en tola enakai pe mo na toilere ke stress atu e mui. O kuanga pehe tau mo ui. O ke pe me o whakaori he tonga koe kakai. But just remember, I met na ufamatala ko enai. Remember ko tonga ki tau to, pe ko mama ni ko how am hak whakaawa ko fe kautonga. Kautonga ni o ko na hipi repe na tori he live pe mo sio he ngai show Emeline because we are happy people, right?
Right.
O whakaya ka te mautolu. Pe whakamore iang ka pana ia I hangahi lea mahehei. Ka koe just look at our radio, Tonga World News. O ko oatu pe mea ke tautoki a aangi ai. Nakapau ko ke loto ke hoko atu pe. Just know, koe ka hoko au te judge koe ko tama ke he ia koe ke e ki ia koe o tua ia. So, o whaat ka te motoro hu whangai whakatapu. Emeline, o mai hata fo I fasi ke whakaose ake ho tapo. Malo apito mo me amai. Man, that one musical number is just so touching.
Okay, going up for Kaponico history and culture, I want to be big in Maha for E.
Nice.
Something like that, right?
Yeah, Tonga State. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oi, fuck.
Oh my Full of energy, yeah.
So,
TWN Tonga World News Radio Station.
Yeah.
ke tau lotu e ke o mau whawhetai pe mau whamalo ke awhiona e hoa koe ni o mau ate momenit whaofa koe ni koe mau lotu mau ilo kai ke aha lotu ha ataha i mamani te ke situ a mea ke kei whanongo pe neongo e whewa e mo ui e tokolahi kau kei whanongo pe awhiona ko mau lotu ia ngai whae uri ake mari mo e whanau i api mo e whangamakapuna ka nau kakau atu he otu motu o Tongan ko e whekumi ko aki haki talavou ke ofai ko mau lotu ia e hapaya ko tuku atu he platform ko ni o tuku lolo ke whakapapau i he whewhine mari ko toa pe o nofo i he whaakono mari ke whakapapau i he whewhine mari ko toa pe kwa ni whanau ke ne tauhi ke whakapapau i he whewhine mari ko toa pe o kwe hono whangamakapuna ke ne tauhi pako ta whenga mo e alunga ia e tapuak mo e monua mamani ke ne nofo he tawhaaki o Orioni. Toi he malu o Orioni e o toa. Ka nou bepe si e mauhanga ko wholwhola. Mono whakawa te mauri ake ngai mea na mau fuakawa mo mau ilo. Totonu me awhina ko mea ke mau tauhi. Ko mau ngai tofia ke mau tauhi. Ka mau hanga ki mamani furipe. He ku alaha mai foki a kakano. Ku ngau e ma kakano. Hori tuu mai a kakano. Pe taalo ma kakano. Iyo koe mooni o fie ma o sa atana ia ke vilo e ne ngawe. Koe lea ia o ikai ke fie whanongo ke ai ngai whae toko lahi, ngai tamai toko lahi, tau tupu toko lahi, moe kakai toko lahi. Ka koe mau fie tua ko mau lotu ia ma au. Ngāhi ho nau loto ke nau whoki mai, ke nau mari, whoki mai ke nau whanau, whoki mai ko nau whakamapuna. Tauhi ho nau loto ke awhiona, pea tauhi ho nau loto ke nau ofa nau mari. E ki koe lotu ia me te whito au loto. O ku lahi e mahaki ia ko iahe tai nini. Ai koe mahaki ia whakai kakano, mahaki ia whakai loto, mahaki ia whakai hori tuu. Ai mo ui, kai whawhetai ke awhiona. O kei sātai pia sātai. Ke awhio hifo i mea koko ke kakai. He nau unu mai ke nau ilo. O taha peta ko taha whai kai ko leko koe si isu kraisi. Whawhau ki ho tamai ho wholwhola. Ko koi au whihau ke tamai pau ke mau whoka toa iho alo. Whawhetai e ke mau kore pongpongini. He wafa sisu Christ ke mau whamui. Amen.
How beautiful, eh?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
From Seattle, Washington. I'm signing off.
Brenda Kongaika from Seattle. Thank you for watching. Malo apito mo po ulia.